Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. So today is the 1st of December 2022. We're in the last month of 2022. How do you feel? I'm feeling a little bit like, oh my goodness. We're here. I can't believe it. But we are. So let's make this a month and December to remember. There are quite a few transits that are kicking this off today, for this Thursday. So Venus is in Sagittarius opposite Mars retrograde in Gemini. So Venus being in Sagittarius opposite Mars retrograde in Gemini is really not promoting anything in the respect of harmonious relationships. It's you may find that things that you're talking about get misconstrued. Defending your own opinions. My way is the right way. No, this is better. Maybe I wouldn't say quarrelsome, but there's just like this kind of emphasis on the defensiveness of each other. So just be aware of that. You've also got Mercury in Sagittarius squaring Neptune retrograde in Pisces. So there is a lot of stuff going on in the respect of misunderstandings. It's just a lot. It's very busy on this 1st of December. So just stay away from any activities that really, really need to be intensely, obviously you can't run away from it, but just be aware that any difficulties that may arise, if you are doing something that requires a lot of concentration, this transit might be a good reason why that's not happening. And then you've also got Venus in Sagittarius sextiling Saturn in Aquarius, got the 5 of Cups there. Receiving compliments from superiors could be a big, you could have some nice surprises today. And also consistent relationships can also benefit. And you might have a contact from your past that might reappear. But also it's good for you to just work at home. For you to do things at home. You might find that you're being quite productive when you're just getting on and quite kind of squirreling away, I feel. Any kind of home improvements that you decide to do today are also really good. So, with that being said, let's see what the cards have to say. I'm reading with the Broken Mirror Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Astro Codes Oracle deck. I always forget the name of this deck. Star Codes Astro Oracle. Why do I always forget that? I don't know. Maybe next year I'll remember it. Anyway, let's see. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to communicate to the collective today? Okay, Magician. Love it. Knight of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. Caution, caution, caution. 10 of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed. Ace of Coins reversed. Interesting. King of Wands upright. Okay, right. And last but not least, 2 wanted to pop out. Knight of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Yeah. Nice. So what I'm getting from this is that manifestation of energy and also of opportunities are coming forward despite any kind of totalitarian control, really. I don't know, I'm just kind of following on from like yesterday because I completely didn't zoom out. I was proper zoomed in and now I'm looking kind of away. I think when people strive towards a sense of growth and optimism and take opportunities into their own hands, they really are able to make things happen for themselves, or at least to have some kind of, I don't know, when people are actually taking action about something, it gives them something that they can live for, gives them hope. It breaks the illusion of being trapped within something that is very painful, to feel like you're powerless, to feel like you're not able to do what, you're not able to live your life, right? So what I'm seeing here is a real opportunity to, after a time of not being able to come forward and being oppressed, there's a real push forward in liberty. People making opportunities for themselves. I heard on the news certain things, like for these protests in, in certain parts of the world. I'm not going to mention where, just in case anything happens with the video. But like, if these things couldn't come to pass if there weren't like certain communications on particular levels, and I think it's really interesting how inventive people can get when pushed to a certain state, when they're not allowed to express themselves in an open and free way. They have to think of different ways of being able to do that. And they do come out on top. They come out even better than they were before, because it actually means that the emotion is suppressed and it's able to give, I don't know, I just got the idea of like suppressing water. And because the water is suppressed, it actually goes somewhere else and makes things grow, which is why the magician is here with this kind of like beautiful greenery. And then you've also got this with the greenery as well, with the King of Wands. He's sitting on a tree. And all bypassing these two sword characters. Suppression of communication and suppression of and authority. Sorry, not suppression of authority, and overarching authority. So it's very interesting. Because people are not allowed to be able to have opportunities for themselves. They're not able to manifest those opportunities for themselves. So they're having to take things into their own hands and create those opportunities, which they're doing. They're realizing that there's been a big infringement on freedom. People are starting to wake up, let's say. Also, you've got this Nine of Wands. People are reacting. And they're fed up of things being the way that they are. So they are moving forward and taking opportunities and making opportunities happen. Things are moving, absolutely. Particularly with the Ten of Swords reversed. And also with all these wands all over the place. Wonderful. Wonderful. This is what anger is really for. You know, when it's channeled in the right way. It provokes change. And this is what's happening here. I have Muse playing in my head right now. I can't remember what tune it is. I think it is Uprising, I'm not sure. I know it in my head, but I can't remember the track. I should really know because I'm a Muse fan, but never mind. Opposition, confrontation, of course. Of course. Full on confrontation. Of course. What else? What else with those oppositions? You've got Venus in Sagittarius opposite Mars retrograde in Gemini. Venus and Mars opposite. And then obviously, you know, Sagittarius and Gemini. It's just air and fire. Absolute kind of chaos. And then the sea and the air, lots of steam as well. It's really interesting. Really, really interesting. Steam and hot air. No earth. No earth. No pentacles, no stability. Everything is up in the air. Technology, freedom, things to do with things that are of thought, of mind, of processes, all fueled by a sense of suppression of emotion and disallowing of expression of emotion. Interesting reading, my friends, for the 1st of December 2022. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did like this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe for more videos. I'm speaking really quietly because this is really late. But otherwise, thank you so much for your support. Take care, and I'll see you soon. By the way, just to let you know, I've got another pick a card coming out at 3 o'clock today. I hope you enjoy it. Keep an eye out for it. Speak soon. Make sure you hit the bell icon, because then you'll know when I upload. But usually it's like 9:30 in the morning for these GMT, for the dailies. And for any of my picker cards, it's usually 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyway, speak soon, darlings. Bye.